We are back after an intermission.
Let's hear it for James.
We've got James Stone versus Maredes. Set to be a high impact.
That's fine.
Good start right after the break.
Come on.
James Stone got some hometown support at the crowd.
Come on.
I actually found it interesting going into this event, guys, that James Stone making it very clear that he feels slighted by Seaway Valley for not being mentioned in the title picture. He's said on numerous occasions that it's always focused on Big Daddy D-Roy and Ray St. Jean, who we will see later on tonight. James Stone not wanting to be left out of that conversation.
You call me later, right? You call me later. Forget about that guy.
I know you said it. I'm never going to forget it. Sit down, popcorn.
Stone taking down Maredes early. Sketchy territory for James Stone going to the ground. Maredes has a jiu-jitsu background.
Okay. Hold on a second. Ref, can you back this guy up, man? Oh, Jake! Ref, get this guy up.
Look, I don't care who you're talking to, what's going on in there. You gonna fight me or what? Come on.
James Stone not here to mess around. Wants to get things done quick with Maredes.
Oh, and when his back was turned for just a moment, Maredes capitalized.
That's your guy!
Knocked him down.
Hey, that's your guy right here!
I mean, I'll always give the striking advantage to James Stone, one of the most efficient strikers you can find, but Maredes, so unpredictable, such unchained fury, will definitely be a hard contest for James Stone.
Absolutely. Looking here, Maredes' influence in Seaway Valley Wrestling over the last many shows. We've seen the impact he's had. How is he going to contend with James Stone? How is he going to be able to make an appearance tonight? How I ask. He's got to get out there and make some moves.
Oh, gigantic chop there from James Stone. Oh, and another for good measure.
No wasted motions with James Stone, consummate veteran, able to compete in tag team wrestling and singles wrestling. And I feel, guys, he should, once the St. Jean Big Daddy D-Roy epic is resolved later on here tonight, I think James Stone does have a valid claim at a future title shot, but he's got to wait till that issue is finished between St. Jean and Daddy D-Roy.
Absolutely. That big match, inaugural SVW Heavyweight Championship, coming to you later tonight at our 7 p.m. show. Super excited, humongous main event.
You talk too much.
Absolutely. When we're talking trilogies, we're looking Big Daddy D-Roy. We're looking Ray St. Jean. Like in all good trilogies, whether the Return of the Jedi or Return of the King, it must have an epic finale. We're talking now James Stone putting Maredes off the corner of the apron.
Turnbuckle's a little higher than the apron, but you know, I knew what you were going for.
Yeah, just a little bit out there, but that's okay.
A little extra oomph necessary to get that kind of height. Maredes back in the ring now.
Some trash talking from James Stone.
Oh, rocks him on the ropes. And Maredes is gonna be feeling that one, I think. Oh, utilizing full effect of that count there to inflict as much damage as possible.
And
Cover
again,
now.
follows it up with a big strike.
James Stone now dominant. Just
almost like he's toying with Maredes at this point.
absolutely.
Wanting to make a point, I guess, you know, showcase that he's as dangerous as a contender as anybody. But that's the thing with Maredes, just like I said, just that fury, that ability to kick it up in the intensity just like that, was yelling at James Stone, biding his time, but definitely on the offensive.
Look at that!
Oh,
I do what I want.
But one thing I want to ask you guys is that even though James Stone has mentioned himself as a future contender, like he wants to rush the process, but he's got to wait it out. Would you not feel that a win for Maredes over James Stone would definitely propel him up the contendership in SVW?
I would absolutely have to agree. And I feel that James Stone, if he is talking especially such a big game about wanting to go after the title shot, would sort of have to secure a victory here, if not to put over Maredes into that title spot.
Commissioner Alalero has always said that Seaway Valley Wrestling is a land of opportunity, and picking up a win would be a certainty in James Stone's resume looking forward. Definitely putting him at least in opportunistic opportunities.
I love it. I love it.
And the singles division so stacked here in Seaway Valley. You got James Stone, you got Channing Deckers, you got Aiden Princes and Dylan Davises that you'll see later on. I mean, there's such a great line of singles wrestlers here in Cornwall. Just the championship match opportunities, like you said, it can be granted, but you have to prove yourself.
These men definitely proving that they know how to come on out here and put on a great show for us. Just when you think one of them's got over on the other, the momentum shifts. Now we have James Stones in the corner, backed up a little bit. A little bit of trash talking from Maredes. Will it serve him? No. A little bit of showboating. Oh, and that's an impact.
And I'm going to point this out to you guys, as mentioned to me by a past commentary partner, retired boxer, a staple here in Cornwall, George Lewis, who would always mention on commentary just the effects of going to the body, going to the stomach, taking that momentum away. And that was just perfect strategy for Maredes, especially against the taller, leaner James Stone.
Absolutely. You know that body damage can compound and take effect time. The longer this match goes on, that's going to wear on him over and over. James Stone needs to get up. He needs to keep going with these fast hands, these educated hands.
The reach advantage too, Smart.
Absolutely. We're looking size advantage. James Stone standing a bit above Maredes here.
We saw a bit of that jiu-jitsu. Was going for the standing anaconda vice. Stone able to break free.
Oh, big impact. Stone is building some momentum here.
Standing triangle choke, whatever you want to call it. Now standing arm, head and arm triangle. So many different mixed martial arts holds and submissions, guys.
Clear veteran here. I feel like James Stone is calling for the end of this match. Is he on point?
Ready?
Speed of on point, might be firing off those trademark elbows.
Oh! Oh! And the 10th devastating elbow.
Hey, yeah. All right, come on. I want to go home, man. I want to go home.
Oh, humongous impact and a cover by James Stone. Oh, so close. I thought that was over right there, but nope, Maredes is very resilient at this point.
Well, big series of unanswered blows punctuated with that big slam, but Maredes able to fire through.
Take this bitch home, huh?
Question I got to ask is, what does James Stone need to do to put Maredes away?
Not waste time, to not give him opportunities. Maredes capitalized on the hesitation and now is back in control.
The pin and cover here. 2.5.
Damn it. That was three.
Maredes regaining some momentum here.
Think about it, two folks. We've already seen so many crazy, intense wrestlers rocking the face paint. James Stone having his issues with the always intense face painted warrior Maredes. A big fan of Sting and the Great Muda as he's going to go. Oh, slams him
what
down.
an impact.
But continues on. Might be going arm triangle, anaconda, vice. Can't really, yep.
I was about to say it would be very difficult in this position for James Stone to reach the ropes. I believe he might have to power out of this, but does he have enough power left? Is my question. Oh, I was incorrect. His foot was in a great position to reach the ropes.
And again, able to utilize that length advantage, the reach with the leg out to the bottom rope as Maredes had him in the head and arm choke.
Yes, if the roles were reversed, I honestly don't believe that Maredes would have been able to reach the ropes as opposed to the height advantage here.
And you see it, guys, in jiu-jitsu tournaments, Jiu-jitsu fighters do not have that luxury of having a rope to reach out and to break it. They got to either reverse or deal with it to get out of it. James Stone having that luxury of getting his foot on the bottom rope, neutralizing the jiu-jitsu submission,
Maredes is really going high risk here. But is this going to pay off?
Whoa!
Oh, James Stone moves out of the way. Oh.
And now Maredes was showing off his submission handiwork. Might be time for James Stone to show off his. And look at this angle, guys. Look at this pressure.
Oh.
Body scissors, Maredes.
Right dead to right in the middle of the ring.
Maredes has the three options. Fight out, pass out, or tap out.
And those kicks from James.
He taps, he taps.
And he taps. James Stone taps out Maredes. Well, with that showing tonight, Adam B., that title match that James Stone has been asking for might just be a little bit closer now.
Had the submission locked in, had the added stomps to the back for good measure. Big submission win for James Stone. Hopefully he stays out of the St. Jean Daddy D-Roy matchup later on tonight, but hey, I'm not going to stop this guy, are you?
Nope.